What is the connection between COVID and vitamin D? Higher blood levels of vitamin D correlated with lower incidence or severity of COVID-19 in most reviews of the research. 13 recent meta-analyses examined data from 100-plus independent studies. Most studies focused on vitamin D blood levels and COVID-19, while 2 exclusively looked at vitamin D consumption in relation to the illness. Most analyses reveal that higher blood levels of vitamin D appear to be correlated with lower incidence or severity of COVID-19, whereas lower blood levels of vitamin D appear to be correlated with a more severe case of COVID-19. Vitamin D is known for helping with bone health, but its benefits extend beyond that. Due to its positive effects on the respiratory and immune systems, more than 100 clinical trials have been conducted since the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic to look for links between vitamin D and COVID-19. Increasing evidence suggests a link between higher vitamin D levels and lower incidence of COVID-19, said Cweb, Vice President of Scientific and Regulatory Affairs at the Council for Responsible Nutrition. We have known for years that vitamin D plays an important role in immune health, and now there are multiple meta-analyses that appear to demonstrate the benefits of this nutrient in COVID-19. Prevalence of low vitamin D status. Low vitamin D status is increasingly common. The prevalence of vitamin D deficiency was found to be 28.9% and vitamin D insufficiency 41% in 26,010 U.S. adults surveyed as part of the ongoing National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey from 2001 to 2010. Recent studies in the British Journal of Nutrition, European Journal of Clinical Nutrition, and Aging Clinical and Experimental Research reveal that the following people are more at risk for VDD and VDI. People of color, especially the Black community. Less educated populations. Those of lower socioeconomic status. Smokers. Physically inactive people. Obese individuals. Infrequent milk drinkers. Individuals with chronic diseases, especially of the liver, kidney, and heart. How do we get vitamin D? Vitamin D comes from 3 potential sources. Food, sunlight-dependent production in the skin, and supplements. Because vitamin D is not easily obtained from food, many countries have regulations that require vitamin D fortification of commonly consumed foods such as milk, orange juice, other dairy products, and cereals. Takeaways. Simple supplementation may make you less likely to get sick and may lessen the degree of sickness if you contract COVID-19. It isn't a substitute for other measures, but it's another step you can take to keep you and your family healthy.